Hi everyone, and welcome to today's yoga practice. We are going to be doing a all levels, all around flow, full body energizer, and we're going to get really grounded, moving mindfully with our breath in this practice. Come and join me in a child's pose. Coming down to the mat, take those knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch, send those hips back, and send those arms forward. Head forward, forehead is down to the mat. Take a moment here to just arrive, however that is for you, however you're feeling, whatever feels good. You can readjust yourself in this position if your arms feel more comfortable in a different way. This is a moment just to arrive into this practice and reset. So whatever's been going on in our day or our week, we are now on our mat. A time for us, a time for balance, reconnection, some self-love. And take a nice inhale from the nose. And a big exhale at the mouth side, let it go. 2 more rounds. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more time, inhale through the nose. And a nice sigh, exhale, let it go. Now from here, you're going to take your right hand over to the right side, bring your left hand over the top of the right hand, getting a side body stretch. And as we start to move our body, I want us to think and set an intention for this practice. Switching left side, left hand down, right hand on top of the left hand. Over to your side. Setting that intention for this practice. And maybe asking what it is as part of that intention that you showed up today. Is there a way you're looking to gain, feel? Is it just the beauty of reconnection? Think about that reasoning. And if it feels natural, find a moment to smile that you've arrived. You're here. Coming to the center, bring your hands forward. Coming up to a tabletop position. You've arrived here in this practice. We're going to move our body and flow, bringing the knees directly under the hip crease, hands directly under the shoulder blades. Take an inhale, lift that chest, drop the belly, cow pose. And exhale, rounding the back, leading with the tailbone. Curling in. A few more rounds at your own pace, moving mindfully and gently through this position. Coming back to your neutral spine, we're going to tuck the toes and we're going to have that micro bend in the elbows just so we're not locking out those elbows. And we're going to lift up 1 inch those knees and take your gaze forward and hold this here, quads engaged for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down, and you can untuck the toes and come back again. We're going to do another round of that, tucking the toes, lift the knees, quads engaged, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those knees down and untuck the toes. And one more round, tuck the toes and lift the knees 1 inch above the mat. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send those hips back into a downward dog. Here we're going to pedal our feet out left and right. Just opening up any tightness we might be feeling in the back of the hamstrings. Dropping the left foot down, bending the right knee generously, feeling that deeper stretch in the back of the hamstrings. And our left foot, is based on flexibility and where your body is in your practice. We're not forcing that foot down, but gently just sending it down as it feels comfortable to do so. And switch, bending that left knee, right foot goes down to the ground or drops down. And come back into that neutral downward dog. Look forward, inhale, high plank. And exhale, send those hips back. Few more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bring it back. Starting to really warm up the core and the body here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more rounds. One more time. And exhale, send those hips back. Inhale, right leg lift. Look forward, step the right foot between the front hands and come up high on those fingertips. And we start to lift our chest, send those arms up to the sky, high crescent lunge. So we're really looking for that 90-degree angle in the front knee here. Arms are strong, hips are facing forward, and send those arms up, palms faced in. Hold it here. From here, we're going to inhale, twist to our right side, opening up the arms and up, send them back up to crescent. And again, open up, exhaling as we twist, inhaling as we lift. 3, keep flowing. 4, 5, 6, keep going, you've got this. Moving really strong. 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. Sending the arms back up. We're gonna step our left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. And from here, we're gonna step that right leg back and come into our crescent lunge, coming up high on those fingertips. Front left knee is at that 90-degree angle, and lift the chest up, sending the arms up high. Checking our form, making sure that those hips are facing forward, with the ball of the back of the foot bending in with that left knee. Back leg is pushing straighter, but we're not looking at that knee. And from here, inhale. And exhale, open up. And keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you feel like you're losing balance, it's perfectly fine. 9. Just you can modify. You can come back to it. And come back to your crescent lunge. Send those hands down. Step the left leg back. And here we're gonna chaturanga. Coming up to tiptoes of our feet are hips width distance. Coming to the ball of the feet, sending the body forward. Elbows by your sides, down, and lift that chest up high. High, upward facing dog. Rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise, mountain, lifting those hands up to the sky, reaching up high. Exhale, we're gonna bring our left wrist over to our right side and feel that side body stretch. Inhale, reaching up, exhale. Two more rounds. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opposite side. This time we're going to bring our legs into it. Inhale, bring the left wrist into the right hand, but we're going to step our left foot out to our side and pull that stretch. Opening up our chest, looking up to the sky, and opposite side, center, right wrist, and bring that right leg behind the left. Coming back to center, bring the hands to prayer. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Sun salutation A, look forward, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Palms to touch, bring them down to prayer. Inhale, reach up. Palms to touch, send them all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step it back, chaturanga. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, beautiful and strong. Hands reach up, palms come to touch, bring them down to prayer. One more time, all the way through at your own pace. And meet me back in a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Look forward, step it forward. Coming up to those fingertips, high crescent lunge. Hold it here strong. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Your back foot is parallel, the arch is parallel to the back or the front heel. And you're looking directly over those fingertips. Front knee is at that 90-degree angle. And we're gonna straighten out that front leg for Trikonasana. We're gonna send the arm forward, sending this left hip back and reaching out. Right hand comes down. Some people like to put it on their shin. Some people like to have a block. Whatever feels comfortable for you, as long as you're not locking that front leg out. Start to feel that elongation. Looking up to the sky. From here, rebend that front knee and come back into a warrior two. Send the arms back for reverse warrior. And cartwheel the hands down. Step the right foot back, chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot lift. Look forward, step that foot forward. Coming up high, high crescent lunge. Hold this first one. And open up for warrior two. Straighten out the front leg, option to bring the back leg in closer if you did that on the other side. Just make sure that the back foot is out 45 degrees and the arch is in alignment with the back heel. From here, we want to make sure we're extending, sending this right hip back, elongating through our left side, sending the arm out and send it down. We can have our hand on a block or on our shin and open up the chest, looking up to the sky, Trikonasana. Quad is engaged, that's gonna help not lock that front knee out, and also having a micro bend in the knee also is really effective. And start to rebend the front knee into that 90-degree angle. Warrior two, reverse your warrior. And cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Step that left leg back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. We're going to do that 2 more times through, and we're going to flow this time. Look forward, send the right leg up and step the right leg through. Coming up high, high crescent lunge. Opening up to warrior two, straighten the front leg, sending the right arm out forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Rebending the right knee. Reverse your warrior and cartwheel the hands forward, chaturanga. Downward facing dog, send the left leg up, look forward, gently stepping that left foot forward and coming up to high crescent lunge. Opening up for warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Extend, elongating through that left side, taking the arms up, triangle, and re-engage that front knee. Warrior two, reverse your warrior, and flow all the way through. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and this time we're going to go all the way through at your own pace. And come back into downward dog once you've finished that sequence. Pedaling out the feet. From here, coming down onto the knees. We're going to take those knees as wide as the mat. Big toes touch, send the arms forward, forehead down to the mat. And meet me in this child's pose. We started our practice in this position. We're coming back to this position. And it's always here for us throughout our practice. We could ask ourselves, does it feel any different from when we started? We feel warmer, more open. And we're going to come back up and come back into a tabletop position. We're going to bird dog out here. I'm going to send that left leg back, right arm forward. And we're going to crunch it out. So bringing the left knee in and the right elbow in. We're going to crunch in 9. Inhale as you go out, exhale as you come in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. We're going straight into the other side, sending the right leg back, left arm forward, and take an inhale. Exhale, crunch it in, and out. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. We're going to come onto our back. As we slowly lower down, bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug and roll left and right. From here, take those knees into that 90-degree position and interlock the fingers behind the head. Lifting our chest and shoulders off the mat, we're going to twist to our right, looking at our back right shoulder and elbow, Standing the left leg out. Inhale as we come forward, elbows wide. Exhale as we turn to our left, bicycle, moving slow. I love slow bicycles. I feel like I can really feel that strength in the abdominal area as we flow left and right. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head back down. Bring those legs in, rocking left and right. And we're going to send the bottom of the feet down to the ground. Take the arms above your head and inhale, lift those hips up. Easy bridge. Feeling your feet rooted to the ground, pressing down on all 4 corners of the feet. And send it down, vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering down to the ground. Bring those arms down by your sides. And you can bring in the right knee, drop the left leg down to the ground, give yourself a nice big hug here with the right leg, and then bring it over to your left side, opening up the arms wide, looking over your right shoulder, supine twist. Back to center, bring both knees in. And lower the right knee down to the ground, straighten out the leg, and bring that left knee in, and bring it over to our right side. And now looking over our left shoulder, start to feel that nice twist here, supine twist. Back to center. From here, we are going to bring our left foot down, bring the right shin across the left front leg, insert the fingers behind the back of the thigh, and bring it in. Flex the feet, reverse pigeon on our back. This is great for anyone who has any tight glutes or tight hamstrings to relieve some of that pressure. And lower that foot down. We're going to switch to the opposite side. Left leg is going to go over our right top thigh. The shin is crossing, and you flex those feet, interlocking the fingers behind the right leg, and just bring it in. Breathing in steady here. Lowering the right heel down to the ground. Take those legs right out in front of you. Coming down flat here. Option to close the eyes if you are there in your practice. Have your arms down by your sides. And take a gentle inhale through the nose. Filling up the belly, lifting the chest. Holding it at the top. And exhale out the mouth, let it go. Inhale through the nose. Holding it. And exhale, let it go. Shavasana. The time to just be. You can stay here longer and pause. Or if you're ready to conclude the practice, bring your left leg up and roll onto your right side into the fetal position. And use your left hand to lift you up off the ground. Come into this nice easy seat. Bring your hands to prayer. Chin, bow the head. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Thank you for being part of this community, sharing your love, your light, your energy. And thank you for coming here and giving yourself this time today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's practice, and thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for honoring and sharing your practice with me. Have a wonderful day.